You have permission to say "oh cock."
Maybe we'll have converted him.
That's an unhappy spaniel right there, isn't
it? My sausage. No! Look, it doesn't have to be that complicated.
Why? Well, I don't know, because...
No, you just drive a stake in here, OK? Attach a rope. Row across the river, attach another stake on the other side, rope across the river. We pull our raft along.
There's going to be quite a lot of drag on it.
There is a current there.
There is a current.
Oh, and it's a bit hot. Listen, remember Record Breakers, that programme that used to be on ages? I saw a very strong... It was Jeff Capes.
Dedication is what you needed.
He pulled the QE2. Single-handed.
OK, two key issues there. One, we don't have the QE2.
Delete the QE2 from your tiny Birmingham mind for a second. A raft with a car on it, total weight 1.5 tonnes. 3 men can pull that through a river moving at a knot.
OK, how are we going to get the stake on the other side of the river? This is a management course now, isn't it?
Boat, May.
Whose boat is it?
Well, I don't know.
Why me?
Because it's always funny when you go near water, because you always end up falling in.
Generally, it is quite funny.
Are you just going to put the rope around it, or should we have it on a pulley?
What do you want a pulley for?
Well, because then we can pull ourselves across.
No!
That's right, isn't it, Hammond?
No!
Yeah, if you set up a system of pulleys, it would be better than just a rope.
No!
Oh, this is going to be good. That's a knot, is it?
Yep. Go.
OK. Good luck.
Right. Hey, this is ever such a wobbly boat.
Yeah, they are.
Whoa!
It's so going in.
Please fall in the river. Please fall in the river.
Which way does it go?
It's very kind of you to volunteer to do this. James, you're going to need the other end of the rope.
Yeah, I know, you've got to tie
Quite
that
important
on
you
for
remember
me.
that.
There's your paddle.
Thanks. This river stinks.
Right, off you go. Have you got the hammer and stake?
Yep.
James, you appear to be going the wrong way.
Excuse me, are there crocodiles? Arr. Yes.
James, the problem is I can't pay any more rope out and you've curved a bit. Oh.
James.
I can't. Oh.
James, put your back into it.
Go on, lad, give it some willy.
Hard right. Hard left. Getting nearer, James.
I'm not.
He's the weakest man in the world.
Oh my God, James, I can't pay any more rope out.
James!
What?
We haven't got any more rope. You're going to have to put your back into it. Fast paddling. Power! Would you say you were nearer, James?
Nope. I can't overcome the drag of the rope.
It's a pathetic spectacle, isn't it?
I've had it.
You've got to paddle at more than one knot. Oh, James, please, I beg of you, do something correctly. Your rope's come off.
Let's give it a shot, right?
HMS
Somebody's got to.
untested.
So we'll get on at the same time. 3.
You get on,
Two.
I'll hold the ropes and then I'll come on afterwards.
We are aboard.
We are aboard.
You see.
Our raft works.
With us on it.
Yes, but I'm very heavy.
So it can carry an ape,
Whee.
a midget, and an idiot.
Now, so it's very simple. Oops.
Have you cast off?
Yeah.
Well, you let go of the damn rope. It's really.
Well, I can't hold
Now,
on to the rope.
simply
I'm on the
pull
raft,
ourselves
can I?
along. Whoa, 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 there's something's gone wrong. No, it's going to be like James May.
What?
The rope is simply going to push us off the other side.
What?
No, it's not.
No, the raft was going that way.
Well, let's be careful to go this
but
way
you
and
just
this way
go
only.
gently.
Yes, but just be
rhythmically.
careful.
Okay.
The thing I want to know is, it's the longitudinal stability.
What are you talking? That's the most syllables you've ever crammed into 2 words.
pulling.
No,
ridiculous
look
life.
at the problem. James, come here. We'll be the engine.
Okay.
A straight 6 engine here.
Yep.
Can you see the problem?
Yeah.
We've made some miscalculations. Because when you drive a car on, momentarily, over half the weight of the car is all going to be where we're standing.
Yes, you've got to go on quite quickly because the quicker you get it to the middle, the more stable it will become. So as you drive on, the engine is there, so this end is a bit down.
You've got to come on really, really fast.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Hammond,
what
why
are
have
you
you
doing?
swiveled us round?
No, I haven't.
And
It's
then the
because
engine
current...
comes to here.
I'm going to fall in. I'm going to fall in.
Don't
I'm
fall in,
gonna
don't fall in.
That's...
Get it back, get it back. Get it back.
I've got it. It's not... Oh.
I'll hold on to your leg.
And
The only way I can get over there is by lying on top of that.
it is getting quite difficult.
Hammond, do you mind if I lie on top of you?
Yes, very much.
You don't want me to
I
lie?
don't want to be pregnant.
It's all right, he's 53.
Anyway, it's illegal. Oh, this is illegal in this country.
I'm holding on
He's
to both
in.
your ankles. It's disgusting.
Right, I've got it.
Okay.
Right, give it a big heave and then I'll leap.
What? Don't give anything
No,
a
I'm
big
not going to
heave.
give him a big heave.
No.
Get it back. Get it. Get it. Hammond, get it.
I can't.
Hammond.
I can't reach it.
Hammond.
Actually, that's quite bad, isn't it?
Why did we put the short bloke reaching for the rope? Why didn't you do it?
Because you two are busy arguing about engines or something.
We will eventually drift into the bank, so it's not a massive deal. But then we're going to have
You're
to...
drifting towards the banks at the moment, James.
Yeah, but there's a bend in the river there. But it does mean we'll have to drag it all the way back to the start like a canal pony.
It's a good job you didn't let me pull my car on here.
Yeah.
It's gone! It's completely gone!
Completely
Completely gone.
Why have you put
That's
that
the same way if people
first?
knock down the sign warning him how steep the hill is.
Great news.
What?
The days...
They know what it is.
But this teamwork nonsense wasn't getting us anywhere. Ram me!
Jeremy,
Go, it's going to be dark by the time I get there.
OK, I'm very happy with the Buick LeSabre Custom.
How big's your engine?
5.7 litres.
7-litre V8 motor.
160 horsepower in the Buick.
It's 200 horsepower, okay? How do they get so few horsepower from a V8 motor?
I don't know.
And then if you're losing, you just go for the I've never used a tampon.
you're a
Just
bloke. That is a
guarantee
winner.
it.
That is a winner. I'll remember that tip.
I have.
You've used a tampon?
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
You know, spillage.
Oh, mate, what?
Well, I had a bit of an accident on the cooker once. You know.
Sorry, this is getting worse.
Oh, no, hear me out. When you're boiling something, I was doing something with milk in it, and it boiled over, and it goes in that bit at the back where you can't get your finger in. And if you don't clean it up, if you don't clean that out, it goes rancid and it smells forever.
You used the tampons to clean a cooker? And this
Because
is a
I couldn't
man who
get my
told me.
finger in it.
This, though, does have a reverse gear. So, here we go. Beep, 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 beep.
Here he comes, ladies
Here
and
he
gentlemen.
comes.
Doff your hats, roll out the barrel.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old
iron.
iron.
I'm going to give it a full Sterling horse.
It's like...
South, very briefly. Then we turn west, across this island. Then we're going across here, which is frozen sea, which will be quite smooth and easy, onto this, which is Bathurst Island. Now, there could be a couple of ravines and so on. It's quite mountainous here. But once we've got across there, there's a checkpoint here where fuel has been dropped for us.
Don't need that.
Obviously.
Dog food, cannon meat.
But I'll do.
Yeah, a little bit of all that sort of stuff. And then we go again across frozen sea, which should be fairly easy, except maybe for the odd pressure ridge, which has been built up by the force of ice coming down from the north, and maybe the odd ice boulder field or so on. Then we continue. We have to skirt around this island, but we cross the land here, and the magnetic North Pole is there, approximately 400 miles away.
Good.
Any questions?
No.
But what you're saying is we leave here and go north for a bit.
Pretty much, yeah.
What I'm interested in is what's that area called as we cross Bathurst Island?
Oh, the Réserve Nationale de Faune de Polar Bear Pass.
Why is
That
it called Polar Bear Pass? In my mind, it's a pass full of polar bears.
That's exactly what it is.
If we've made it to there, we're in with a good chance. But there is still, of course, the possibility that, well, as much as 100 yards from our goal. Is that a building? It is a building. Is it?
Now what have we found?
Oh, God, it's full of stuff.
Oh, this is a great bedroom.
Don't you think that's fantastic, finding that?
James, have you forgotten something?
What?
We're in a race.
No, we're miles ahead. Come on, this is worth seeing. Nobody ever comes here. When do you think someone was last here?
Oh, no, wonder why nobody ever comes here.
I can't believe you don't find this really interesting.
Meanwhile, Richard Hammond tears past
Oh,
and
he's not going
dogs.
to tear past. Snowy,
Look here,
admittedly.
James. A whole sitting room.
No, look. It's a cupboard full of crockery.
A cupboard with crockery in it.
Please stop being fatuous. It's interesting.
Maybe I could keep down on this sofa. Well,
Look,
maybe
they're
I
all
could
frozen
keep...
together. Look what it is. This dates it. Do you know what that is?
A saucer.
Pyrex. 70s.
So is this the accommodation block?
I think so, yeah. There you go. It's a bedroom. Only one slight problem.
I like the days of Sandero. It was honest and simple. It was refreshing. It's broken.
I know you're supposed to give and not count the cost, but it was €4,000.
Eventually, we pulled over for a spot of Romanian lunch, where, for a change, Jeremy had an opinion on something.
Can I just say as well, James?
Yeah.
You brought the wrong car.
I'm not interested.
No, but it's true.
It isn't
We're
true.
supposed to be using...
What's wrong with it?
Because it's a supercar. These
Oh,
are
no.
ours are proper cars. They've got boots at the back, engines at the front. They're proper cars. But they're the one step up from the Mercedes SL or BMW 6 Series. They're that sort of car, not that.
So what can't I do in that car that you can do in yours?
You're going to be less comfortable in that than we are.
And you can't drive around without looking slightly like you're trying to imagine you're on a racetrack, which you're not. You're behind a lorry in Romania.
And every time you want to put a suitcase in it, you're going to have to lift the front up and you're going to get dirty hands.
I can't drive around without looking as if I think I'm on a racetrack, says the man in the Ferrari who spent their whole life going on about overtaking manoeuvres.
That's the point.
Nobody cares about that. Nobody looks, oh, yeah, well, that's a Ferrari, but actually it's a GT car.
Do you remember Georgians and Victorians went on grand tours in northern Italy? Did they go on sports horses or long loping horses?
This will be
They
good.
went on the train.
Yeah.
I don't think Georgians... I need to do the calculation to get it into gallons, don't I? Which is times divide by 4.45.
Yes, put it in the memory.
I don't know how you do that.
Memory plus.
This is going to be... I haven't got my
What do you
glasses
divide
on.
the gallons by?
Oh, God, you two are so hopeless.
4.4... No, gallons.
Right,
No,
memory
the litres I
plus.
divide by...
Memory plus. I've done
Right,
that.
then clear.
4.45.
Clear.
Divided by. James.
Wait a minute. What was your
Is it
mileage?
4.45?
What?
What was your mileage?
What is my mileage? This is pathetic.
This is
What is my
hopeless.
mileage?
Do you divide
Right.
it by 4.45?
What's that? Why have you made me... OK, so it's
James.
136.
What to divide the mileage by? The gallons by 4.45.
136.4.
If you've got gallons.
That's my mileage.
Right, press the divide button,
I've got litres.
which is that one. It's like a dash with a dot on
Yes,
the
yes,
side.
yes, yes. And
And
then
then
what?
press memory recall,
Which is that
your
one.
gallons, yes, and then press equals. And you should have a figure, I know
What
what
do I
it is,
divide my
roughly.
litres by?
4.45. Right.
Right, Hammond, since
Has
you
anybody-
cheated and hardly drove anywhere today, what miles to the gallon
And
did
he,
you
and he
know
wasn't
will
going
do?
very fast
No.
either, so...
It was the fastest car here.
So you weren't stretching your car, so it
But
won't...
it was faster
It
than...
was well within its own capabilities.
But it was faster than everybody
You
else's.
just-
You were cruising.
What is the miles per...
9.086.
9.1 miles to the gallon.
Yes.
James.
8.0.
Quite thirsty.
Go on. Is it? Go on.
6.7.
Preceded Alex Ferguson as manager of Manchester United.
Kenny Dalglish.
Was it Ron Atkinson? He's a local builder,
Did he
isn't
play
he?
Mr. Bean?
Sorry to interrupt, but I think Hammond really loves that Mustang. What is he doing?
In 1969, year I was born, which legend scored what was claimed as his 1,000th goal?
George Best.
Peel.
Pele.
You know the Ferrari F430 engine? What? They got a bit squirrely there.
I've had crisis. Jiggle it.
I'm jiggling like a bugger.
But just... Now you can go down.
Oh, Jeremy!
I didn't mean release it altogether.
You just dropped it through the bloody car!
Maybe the trick is to sneak up on them and do it quietly. Right, watch this. Right, got you, go! How the hell does it do that?
This lady was cross, but not as cross as the garage's owner.
Now, are y'all gay looking to see how long it takes to get beat up in a hick town?
I'm not gay, I'm married. I've got 3 children.
Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on.
Oh, cock.
Hey, loser!
All right. Well done.
Why are you doing this?
Hang on a second, is that it?
Well, it's a Cessna 182.
James, it's pathetic. It looks like something a builder would leave behind.
It's not, honestly, it's a good kite, this.
Kite?
Yeah.
Airway, that's a priority. That goes in here. It's been sick on me, I'm covered in sky! Stop vomiting, you idiot!
It also has an optional extra on it.
It has air conditioning, yes.
Yes, it has something else.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
No, but I didn't do...
What this actually means in Italian is bell end.
Go! Come on, little Nova, here we go. Here. Oh, that's...
Gee, that was enormous.
To try and understand why the Robin was so popular up north, I pulled over to chat to some enthusiasts. 30. Oh yeah, that's just massively improved it. No, it's made no difference.